What's good? What's good? What's good? What is good? Guard of the Knicks podcast with your one and only Tone Wu. Episode 4. New York Knicks defeat the Memphis Grizzlies. We go in there and we put the collar around the bed and take them straight to the Bronx Zoo and cage them down like how we supposed to do. Straight up, pieced up everybody in the Memphis Grizzlies organization tonight. Coach got tossed. John got tossed. Everybody was just getting tossed all around tonight, you know what I'm saying? But most importantly, my New York Knicks came out with the victory. Most important. But before I even get into anything, shout out to all my other Knicks platforms. Man, it's the Knicks, Nickavelli, Knicks and Bruises, Nothing But Knicks, Legion of Knicks, Knicks for Life, No Haters. And if I did miss anybody, just go on the YouTube and in your search bar, type in Knicks Podcast, and all of us gonna pop up. Because like I said, we the greatest franchise in the world, and ain't nobody coming stronger than how we coming, right? And last but not least, condolences and prayers to my brother Tim, man. Love you, bro. Now, back into the game. John Morant was as cold as a refrigerator tonight. And if you ask me, I thought your boy built half of downtown Memphis with all the bricks that he threw up tonight at the rim, to be honest with you. Your boy looked like a straight construction worker with all those bricks he was throwing around. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm going to say about Ja. I was surprised because I really like John Morant. He's my second most favorite point guard in the league right now. So he kind of disappointed me, but not really that much because, like I said, we walked away with the W. So he could pick up his game back up on the next game, not on our team. And second on the Memphis Grizzlies, I want to touch on the name Desmond Bean. I don't know who this dude is. I don't know where he came from. Never even heard of the dude before. But I will tell you this right now. That man has New York Knicks all in his game. The grit, the resiliency, the heart, the fight. You know what I'm saying? I like that kid. And I definitely think Leon in the front office should definitely sit back when the offseason come and take a look at this guy right here or see how can we move the chips to get this guy. Because that dude right there, I like him. He's a key glue guy. He reminds me of the dude from Milwaukee. What's his name? Bogdanovich or something. Boganovich, or one of the Bonoviches or something like that. No disrespect. But he reminds me of that dude, just with less ability to play make. But he definitely can score that ball, get rebounds, and hustle. And I like that. And that's New York Knicks grit. Now, Julius Randle, in my opinion, coming off of a victory of a back-to-back, second night in a row, in my honest opinion, I'm going to grade Julius a B+ tonight. Why? It kind of took the sparks too long to start the fire for the candle to get burning, in my opinion. Julius Randle had an all-around solid game when the game was over, but as the game started and it progressed towards the midpoint of the game, Julius Randle was looking like it just wasn't going to be his night. You know what I'm saying? Julius Randle looked really fatigued in tonight's game coming off of the back-to-back. You could just tell. You know what I'm saying? The oomph wasn't really there. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he was playing on a half a tank than on a full tank, in my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? Taj Gibson. I'm going to go ahead and grade that man an A++ tonight. You know why? At the age that he is, with the level of talent he has to deal with and defend, that man is holding it down. And he's not only showing us, he's showing the world and the league why he's becoming a Swiss Army knife as a center. He's doing it all. He's a plus all around the board when he's on the floor. Our team benefits him being on the floor, getting time, period. So Taj Gibson gets an A++ in my book. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just leave it at there for Taj Gibson. Alec Burks, coming back from his first game off the health and safety protocol. I think he missed about 3 or 4 games, but in the time frame, I think it was about 7 to 8 days or somewhere like that. And at the end of the day, your man Clyde even made a comment about Burks during the game, saying something as, oh, he must have sprayed himself with WD-40 because he had no rust when he came out into the floor tonight. And honestly, I'm co-signing that. That man did not look like he missed any part or any time of the game whatsoever. That man came out swishing, dishing, flipping, kicking, and it almost took his ankle out when Ja Morant fell on him inadvertently coming off of an offensive rebound in that play. I saw that, but hopefully that's not nothing too serious down the line. And he could just ice that up and be ready to bounce back for our next game against the Denver Nuggets coming up on Wednesday. And last but not least, I want to touch on the topic of the coach, Tom Thibodeau. Tonight, I'm going to go ahead and grade Tibbs an A+ in my book. Why? Not only does he do what he does and stand up and coach, but he was coaching tonight. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, Tibbs was coaching like he's making sure he's the runner-up for that coach of the year come the end of this season. And I'm not blaming him. The things that he's accomplished with this team, with the lack of talent, it's like pretty much you were given a machete and told to go to war with guys that were armed with heavy machinery. You know what I'm saying? You almost already outnumbered, you almost outbattled and outmuscled before it even starts. And the fact that he came out and he's coming out victorious. And like I said, the Milwaukee Bucks better tighten up. Because I'm going to tell you right now, ain't no dare feel over here, man. That number 3 spot looking real pretty right now. And I'm going to tell you something, we inching real close to it. And Milwaukee better not slip. Because the moment they slip, they fell off. And we coming for them. And I'm going to just leave it like that. But, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up right here. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Episode 4, Zoo York Knicks does it again. 3rd game in a row. We streaking, as my man L said. We streaking, baby. But thanks for tuning in with your boy, man. Come on.